They told her who to be, how to think, and even when to dream. But she was never born to follow. She was born to fly. Deep in the heart of an emerald forest, hidden beneath sunlight and silence, there stood a great golden hive, a kingdom built on order, discipline, and duty. Inside that hive, thousands of bees worked in perfect rhythm. Every buzz, every move, every drop of honey had a purpose. No one questioned, no one hesitated. They just worked, but among them, a small bee opened her eyes for the very first time. Her name was Maya from the moment she was born. She felt it something was different. The others moved with precision. But she wondered, she questioned, she looked around, curious and fascinated by everything. The world inside the hive was dazzling, walls dripping in golden light, bees cleaning, collecting, guarding, building. Everyone knew their place, everyone except Maya, when they cleaned the walls. She blew the dust away with her tiny wings and smiled. Thinking it was enough, when they walked in straight lines, she tried to follow, but always ended up spinning in circles. Why must we all move the same, she thought. Why does no one stop to see how beautiful this is? The older bees shook their heads. She asks too many questions, they said. Bees don't ask, bees work. But Maya couldn't stop. The more they silenced her, the louder her thoughts became. One day, Maya was called before the queen. The grand hall shimmered with honey light, thousands of wings humming in sacred silence. The queen's voice was calm but firm. Maya, she said, why can't you work where we place you? Every bee must serve the hive. Maya lowered her eyes. I don't know, Your Majesty. Everyone works so hard, but they look so sad. When I fly, when I see the sunlight, I feel alive. My dream is to see the world beyond the hive. The guards buzzed in disbelief. Dream? Happiness. What kind of bee is she? But the queen, after a long pause, said softly, if flying is what she wants, then let her fly. And so Maya was sent out into the real world. For the first time, the gates of the hive opened for her. Warm light poured in, and the scent of wild flowers filled the air. Maya's heart raced. She spread her wings and flew. The sky was endless. The trees looked like mountains, the colors alive, shimmering, endless. She laughed, or maybe she buzzed, it didn't matter. For the first time in her life, she felt free, but freedom comes with danger as she explored. Maya met a grasshopper sitting lazily on a leaf. He chuckled and said, "You're far from home, little bee, aren't you afraid?" Maya smiled. "I'm curious, not afraid." The grasshopper nodded. "Curiosity is the seed of courage," he said. "But remember, the world is beautiful, yes, but it can sting harder than any bee." Maya thanked him and flew on, but as the sun began to fade, she realized something terrifying. She had lost her swarm, alone, no map, no sound, just the night and the echo of her own wings. Suddenly, a shadow fell over her. A cold voice whispered, "Well, what do we have here? A lost bee." The hornets, the enemies of the hive, before she could move. They trapped her inside a hollow log, dark, damp, and cold. Through the cracks, she heard them laughing. "Tomorrow, we'll attack her hive. The bees won't see it coming." Her heart froze. Her family, her home. They were in danger. All night, she sat awake, thinking, trembling, remembering the lessons she ignored. And then she had an idea. As dawn broke, Maya escaped through a small hole in the log. Her wings burned, her body ached, but she didn't stop. She flew through wind, branches, and rain until the golden hive appeared in the distance. She burst through the gates shouting, "The hornets are coming, prepare for battle." The hive trembled with alarm, guards lined up, collectors dropped their nectar, every bee ready. When the hornets arrived, the air exploded in chaos. Wings clashed, stingers flashed. The hornets were larger, stronger, armored, but Maya remembered what the elder bees had said. They can only be stung in the neck. She darted through the swarm. Calling out, "Aim for the neck, the bees followed her lead. The hornets fell one by one. Confused, beaten, retreating. When it was over, the hive was safe once more. And all eyes turned to Maya the bee, who had once been called foolish, now called brave. The queen approached her. "You've saved us, Maya. What do you wish to become now?" Maya looked around at the workers, the guards, the collectors, and smiled. "I want to be a teacher. I want to tell every bee what I've learned, that we don't all have to be the same. That it's okay to ask, to dream, to see differently." The queen nodded. "And what kind of bee are you, Maya?" Maya's wings shimmered in the light. "The kind that flies her own way. In every hive, in every crowd, there is someone who doesn't fit. Someone who questions, who dreams, who feels the pull of the open sky. The world will call them strange, but those are the ones who change it. Maya's story isn't just about a bee, it's about you, about courage, about self-discovery, about breaking free from the rules that were never yours to follow, because in the end, freedom isn't about running away, it's about becoming who you were meant to be."